Xbox Game Pass has become one of the best deals in gaming, giving players access to hundreds of titles across every genre imaginable. But with so many games available, figuring out what's actually worth your time can be a challenge. That's why we've put together this list of the 20 best Xbox Game Pass games you should be playing right now. From massive open-world adventures and unforgettable RPGs to intense shooters, creative indies, and some of the biggest exclusives in gaming, these are the games that truly make a Game Pass subscription worth having. Whether you're a longtime Xbox fan or just joined the service, this list has something for everyone. So grab your controller and let's dive into the very best games available on Xbox Game Pass right now.
The Outer Worlds released October 2019, and by 2026, 6 years later, available Game Pass. Obsidian Entertainment's space RPG spiritual successor. Companion depth, phenomenal, emotionally gripping. Dialogue, witty, clever, satirical edge. Faction choices mattering consequentially. By 2026, community still playing, discovering. Building enablement, creative expression encouraged. Companion romance options emotionally meaningful. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. Size respecting, compact, focused design. This is Obsidian excellence. Space exploration masterpiece. Game Pass value strong.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33 released April 2025 and by 2026 available Game Pass. Sandfall Interactive's 2025 masterpiece, turn-based, 92 to 93 Metacritic acclaimed. Belle Epoque aesthetic distinctive, visually stunning. Turn-based innovation phenomenal, combat satisfying. Visual excellence benchmark-setting artistry. By 2026, Game of the Year contender, proven legitimacy. Boss encounters challenging, demanding tactics. Difficulty scaling respecting skill levels. Game Pass subscribers accessing continuously. By 2026, expansion roadmap promised. This is turn-based excellence. Innovation celebrated thoroughly. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle released December 2024, and by 2026, available Game Pass. Machine Games adventure masterpiece. 84 Metacritic, well-received critically. First-person action, phenomenal authenticity. Spy thriller, storytelling, engaging genuinely. Stealth investigation, blended cinematic moments. By 2026, community still playing, exploring. Graphics stunning, celebrating artistry. Puzzle solving, satisfying, rewarding exploration. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. By 2026, post-launch content arriving. This is action-adventure excellence. Game Pass value compelling.
Hollow Knight Silksong released March 2026, arriving Game Pass same day. Team Cherry's masterpiece after 6-year wait. 98 Open Critic, phenomenal reception. Metroidvania perfected through design excellence. Boss encounters demanding precision, rewarding. By 2026, 1 month, proven staying power. Community passionate, overwhelming support evident. Platforming, precision, championship caliber. Art direction, beautiful, distinctive aesthetic. Exploration, rewarding, secrets hidden thoroughly. This is indie excellence. Game Pass day one availability guaranteed. This is masterpiece delivered.
Starfield released September 2023, and by 2026, 3 years later, proves Bethesda's space mastery. Interstellar exploration, phenomenal, respecting ambition, ship customization, enabling ownership identity, 100+ hours, respecting investment. By 2026, communities still discovering secrets consistently, space stations varied, exploration rewarding, character interactions meaningful throughout progression, Game Pass day one included, proving commitment. By 2026, mods, extending infinity, creation kit enabling, unlimited potential. This is space exploration excellence, community thriving strong. Halo Infinite launched December 2021, and by 2026, 5 years later, remains multiplayer excellence. Master Chief's campaign,
Open world, fresh perspective. Grappling hook, innovative, enabling creative gameplay. By 2026, community still thriving, actively. Multiplayer, competitive, respecting skill depth. Game Pass, day one, available still. Customization, extensive, enabling personality expression. By 2026, community passionate, supporting actively. Free-to-play multiplayer portion always available. Campaign, worthy purchase alone. Cooperative functionality, enabling squad play. This is Halo perfection. By 2026, proven longevity.
Forza Horizon 6 released May 19, 2026, and immediately became gaming's biggest racing story. By 2026, sitting at 91 Metacritic, highest rated game of the year so far. Japan setting phenomenal, celebrating cultural beauty. Open world expansive, respecting exploration. 550 vehicles available immediately. Day one Game Pass included, meaning free access subscribers. Early access proved massive success, exceeding expectations. By 2026, PlayStation version coming later 2026. Performance smooth, responsive, satisfying. This is racing perfection. Seasonal content promised continuous. Game Pass subscribers playing immediately. This is excellence delivered. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, released January 2026 on Xbox. Finally, Square Enix's Midgar reimagining, arriving Game Pass day one. 90 Metacritic acclaimed by critics universally. Tactical combat refined, feeling responsive, tight. Character development phenomenal, emotionally gripping. Cloud's characterization deepened authentically. By 2026, arrival Xbox proved value proposition. Cross-save, play anywhere functionality enabled seamlessly. Visuals stunning, celebrating cinematics. Party mechanics enabling strategy depth. This is Final Fantasy excellence realized. Game Pass subscribers celebrating arrival. This is masterpiece brought finally. Dead Cells released August 2018 and by 2026 available Game Pass subscribers. Motion Twins roguelike light Metroidvania hybrid, 83 Metacritic, well regarded by critics. Combat responsive, fluid, intuitive mechanics. Progression system maintaining motivation rewarding. By 2026, community still playing discovering. Weapons varied, enabling build expression. Difficulty scaling, respecting skill gradually. Replayability, endless. Procedural generation, freshness. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. Visuals hand-drawn, celebrating artistry. This is Indie Excellence, Replayability Champion.
Persona 5 Royal released September 2019 and by 2026 available Game Pass subscribers. Atlas JRPG masterpiece, phenomenal. 95 Metacritic, highest rated JRPG consistently. 100 plus hours earned progression. Character development, phenomenal, emotionally gripping. Phantom Thieves, iconic, celebrating character arcs. Soundtrack, legendary, celebrating musical excellence. By 2026, cultural phenomenon sustained. Social links, deepening relationships authentically. Combat system, satisfying. Turn-based strategic depth. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. This is JRPG perfection, masterpiece delivered completely. Control released September 2019 and by 2026 available Game Pass. Remedy Entertainment's action supernatural masterpiece. 80 Metacritic, well regarded critically. Combat mechanics unique, enabling creativity. Telekinesis gameplay, enabling style expression. Visuals striking, celebrating aesthetic boldly. By 2026, cult following passionate engaged. Story complex layered, exploration rewarding. Atmosphere suffocating, creating immersion. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. Available. Difficulty scaling respecting skill levels varied. This is action excellence. Innovation celebrated deeply. Hi-Fi Rush released January 2023 and by 2026 available Game Pass. The Swing developers' rhythm action masterpiece, innovative. 84 Metacritic, acclaimed by critics.
Soundtrack phenomenal, celebrating musical excellence. Visuals vibrant, colorful, distinctive aesthetic. Gameplay addictive, enabling endless sessions. By 2026, beloved indie success story proven. Rhythm mechanics integrated seamlessly, naturally. Boss encounters entertaining, visually spectacular. Game Pass subscribers discovering indie gem. By 2026, cult following passionate. This is indie excellence, rhythm celebration, masterpiece.
Doom Eternal released March 2020, and by 2026, 6 years later, remains shooter excellence. id Software's demon-slaying masterpiece, intense. 88 Metacritic acclaimed universally. Fast-paced combat, phenomenally satisfying, responsive. Glory kills, celebrating style, creativity. Difficulty options respecting accessibility, meaningful. Multiplayer modes providing competitive engagement. Game Pass subscribers accessing day one. By 2026, community still playing, enjoying. Soundtrack iconic, celebrating musical excellence. Visual spectacle phenomenal, celebrating artistry. This is shooter perfection. Pace unrelenting, thrilling.
Sea of Thieves released March 2018, and by 2026, 8 years later, community thriving actively. Rare's pirate adventure multiplayer masterpiece. Co-op gameplay phenomenal, enabling teamwork. Galleons enabling squad sailing cooperation. Treasure hunting adventure exciting, engaging. By 2026, seasonal content continuous fresh. Combat satisfying, rewarding skill depth. Exploration rewarding, discoveries hidden treasure. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately. Community passionate, supportive, engaged. Regular updates maintaining freshness continuous. This is multiplayer excellence. Cooperation celebrated deeply.
Minecraft released November 2011, and by 2026, 15 years later, still dominant. Mojang Sandbox creative masterpiece phenomenon. Infinite creativity enabled through mechanics. Multiplayer enabling cooperative building adventures. Game Pass subscribers accessing immediately available. Survival mode challenging, respecting difficulty scaling. Creative freedom celebrated authentically. Community thriving, massive ongoing. Mods extending experience infinitely customizable. Cross-platform functionality enabling friend connection. By 2026, cultural phenomenon sustained. This is creative excellence. Game Pass value phenomenal.